Good morning. Well, I promised this morning that I would give the Forest Black a whirl. So it says, why we love it. Forest Black's Arabicas from Colombia and beyond grow in the sheltering shade of a canopy of trees that protect the flavors hidden in each bean. Experience this coffee's alluring spice and cereal notes amidst exotic woody aromas that celebrate the magic and timelessness of the forest. Do you ever wonder how much they pay people to write these things? Or, I don't know, maybe they're just on salary, they're copywriters that, one day they're writing something like contents, 10 Forest Black capsules of roast and ground coffee for the Nespresso system. And the next day they're writing about the magic and timelessness of the forest. Anyway, it's fun. I enjoy a package that has something interesting to read, some pretty decorations and nice colors. But most of all, the proof is in the pudding. Isn't that a saying? The proof is in the coffee. So this is Forest Black. It's a 7.77 ounce Nespresso Vertuo coffee. And just a little teaser. Look at what somebody sent me. They got a new coffee maker, so they sent me this. I'll flip the light on real quick. Can you see this? Do you know what it is? So hopefully, come Monday, maybe tomorrow, I'll be giving that a whirl. To give you a little hint, I'm really excited. I've always wanted to try the original line, and now I'll get to do that. But here we go with Forest Black, which has, does it have woody aromas? I don't know. Do I detect alluring spice and cereal notes? I'll have to taste it to see that. Okay, I don't know about the exotic woody aromas that celebrate the magic and timelessness of the forest, but I do tend to like coffees that have woody and oaky sort of notes. That's oak, like O-A-K. Okay. I'll get a spoon here. So here we've got Forest Black. And I always taste the crema. Every once in a while the crema tastes good, but usually it's kind of bitter because it's the oils in the coffee that have been whooshed together with air, and so the oils are very concentrated. And yes, it's bitter. So some people fold it in, some people just really stir it in. But the point is, you want to return these oils into the coffee. This crema, though, the oil that has mixed with the air and made this dense foam, gives a nice consistency, a nice feel on the tongue. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to be detecting? Cereal and alluring spice and cereal notes. But it is a little bit spicy, I'll say that. You know, and it's interesting because while I don't remember the taste of yesterday's coffee, which was the forest fruit, in comparison, I do detect that this is not fruity. This forest black is spicy. So let me get some oat milk. And you know what? If somebody told me they were going to have a cup of coffee that had a spicy flavor, I wouldn't know what that meant. But tasting this, I would categorize it as having a spiciness to it. Okay, so there's some oat, O-A-T, not O-A-K, milk. Although, gee whiz, you know, next thing they'll be making, you got what, soy milk, oat milk, almond milk, cashew milk, or probably they'll make acorn milk next. You know, this is okay. Now, would I buy it again? That is, you know, after I use up all of those. Do you know, I actually might consider buying this again to have as a sort of a standby, milder kind of cup of coffee. Oh, excuse me. Leaky nose this morning. It's chilly out there. Anyhow, and yeah, I just came back in from walking Grayson. Let me give it another taste. This has an interesting flavor to me. Now, I do like my coffees more intense. And this one, because it's not a flavored coffee, it's actually just a blend of coffee beans without artificial flavor. This says that the intensity is 6. And I usually like things that have an intensity of 6 and above. So, what does it say is in here? Roast and ground coffee. Yep, just roast and ground coffee. Whereas the forest fruit and the forest almond actually have artificial flavors in them. Or, let's see, does it say? Yeah, artificially flavored and artificially flavored. So, I guess when it's not artificially flavored and it's just strictly coffee beans and the flavor is totally coming from the bean, they give it an intensity, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I kind of like this. Well, I'm going to sit down and drink it, and I just want to say, in a little while, I'm going to be taking Grayson up to near the Atlanta area. He's been accepted into a program to hopefully be trained as a service dog or a therapy dog. I'm not able to take care of him because of some changes in my life in the way that he needs while living in an apartment, you know, without a yard and stuff like that. So